the people that are followers of our channel. Wonder what they think of getting a live notice. Oh, of course, they may not be getting notifications, but if they are, like Oaktown Improv's going live. All right, looks like we're live. I don't feel like I have anything tonight. I feel pretty pretty empty. I was just except the Ramanujan, the Indian mathematician from the early 20th century.
What's that? What's that about?
Ramanujan. He keeps coming up. Like I didn't. I like. It's like the third time he came up on some other video I was watching. Like
Hmm.
he was this brilliant, intuitive mathematician from India,
Hmm.
and he ended up coming to England and working with Hardy. It was a good mathematician, and Hardy's partner in crime at what was that college?
Oxford, Cambridge,
It's like,
Oxford,
yeah,
Cambridge,
I think, right, but it's the one. Not this. Not those two. It's like the Holy Trinity of something, or Trinity College, or something like that.
Oxford, Cambridge. Um,
Anyway, like the Littlefield, I think Littlefield. Anyway, he's even better. He's even a better mathematician than Hardy is. So
hmm.
anyway, it's kind of fascinating. Like reminds me of Einstein.
What was their claim to fame? What'd they come up with?
They they advanced circle theory. Um, and I'm not 100%, but it looks like they got close to. Oh, that's what it was. They got really close to solving the Goldbach conjecture, which is that which is that the um, every prime number over two um, can be shown to be the sum of no, every even number over two can be shown to be the sum of two prime numbers, of at least two prime numbers.
What's a prime number?
You know, like 1, 3, 5, 7.
So odd numbers.
Well, they're all odd. Primes are all odd. A prime number is only divisible by itself and one.
Oh, okay,
So
that's
by
what it is.
definition, they have to be odd
Okay, so why don't they just say odd numbers?
because they get spaced out more and more, right? So
Oh,
1, 3, 5, 7, but then it jumps to 11.
oh,
Some are a little closer together, but then some get off further apart because the more numbers you have, the more numbers you have to divide into, and larger numbers. So
hmm.
um, it came up.
Oh, I see. Okay, I never knew that. I'm at my age. I never knew what a prime number was.
Oh, really? So it's in the
Yeah,
movie Contact. Don't you remember the movie Contact?
I do, but I never paid attention to that
Jodie
part.
Foster makes a point of making fun of making fun of what's his name's character. Uh, shoot, his name was. I just had his name a second ago. Um, he was the guy, a funny guy, funny and James Woods.
Oh, James Wood, yeah.
She makes fun of her character makes fun of the James Wood character in that movie, and it's a really nice moment because James Woods takes it so well. I mean, she goes because he goes like he's asking like what does that mean? What does it mean that the message, the interstellar message, is communicating in primes? So he wants to know what the kind of the overall message is, and she thinks he's kind of dumb, and so she's like, well, prime numbers are the numbers that love it. And he looks at her like yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it's cool. Cool the way that the modern versions of scientists are portrayed. It's pretty cool. They're made out to be like kind of cool nerds, you know. They're not,
Yeah.
but one of them was actually like not. He wasn't a nerd. He was just the coolest guy in the whole movie. It was Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah.
He was just like the coolest person there. Plus, he was like the smartest person.
Yeah.
that was great. I
Well,
love some of the lines, his lines in that movie.
Jeff Goldblum was always on to watch. Like when he's in it, he's
Yeah,
just so
he's fun to
magnetic,
watch.
so magnetic.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, a lot of mathematicians, scientists are like, who's the guy that is a great character for you? Paul Dirac, right, physicist, um, early 20th century. Like the guy, the guy went to dinner one time at some other mathematician's house or something. 3 hour dinner, didn't never said a single word. and then and then he's the guy that also did a lecture. He's a, he did a lecture, a bunch of up and coming like young mathematicians. One of them ends up becoming famous. I forget exactly who that was. But Paul Dirac has this. It's brilliant. What he's a brilliant guy, but his whole like lecture and speech. The young mathematician ends up saying, "God, this is the worst day. This is the darkest day physics has ever seen," or whatever. Like just because like the guy is just so like just dreadfully like you just want to poke your own eyes out because he's so dreadfully boring. This guy.
Yeah,
Uh,
it can be like that. It can be like that.
but I mean, you could pull that off in a movie. You could be a character who's just like,
Yeah, yeah,
but like Michael Keaton can pull it off. But it would be you'd have to, but you would have to add some flair to it to really make it like like die. Like you feel like you're just
yeah, 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 yeah.
dying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the way they portray. I guess it was another cool one was the in Independence Day, the guy with the guy that played Data. I think he was like they take him to like Area 54, the president. It was kept so secret, the president nobody knew about. They take him there, and he's like never been out of the compound for 50 years. He's got this, and it's great. Yeah, he's like, yeah. Oh yeah, here it is. It shows him the devices and everything. That was an interesting scientist.
I'm gonna have to watch that again. I just barely remember that.
Yeah.
It's weird how you change in life because um, I just rewatched. I didn't realize I didn't remember having seen it, so I watched it. It was a Tom Cruise thing. It was um, what was it? It was The Edge of Tomorrow, I think, um, where he ends up being forced to be a warrior, like a modern
Hmm.
warrior, in using this robotic suit kind of thing. Um, and he ends up living the same day over and over. So
Oh,
it's like Groundhog Day meets,
mhm.
meets.
Come Back to the Future, or whatever it is, Back to the Future.
No, it's like Groundhog Day meets. Um, like anything, any kind of you know huge shoot 'em up with aliens,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
like any of the bug movies. What were those things called? Or
Giant bug movies. Yeah,
did you ever
yeah.
see
There's
those? Yeah, they were fun.
yeah.
It's really just
Yeah,
about them.
oh, yeah. Jeff Goldblum was the cool scientist in Independence Day too. Not only Jurassic Park, but he was like the scientist that knew what was going on in Independence Day as well.
Yeah, it's kind of like Groundhog Day meets Independence Day. And anyway, I shortly shortly into it, I realized I've seen this before,
Hmm.
but I'm like a totally different person now watching this movie that I'd seen like when it came out or something.
Yeah.
And so I'm totally watching it for different things. I'm looking at
Mhm.
different things. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
like the details I look at now are like, how did it, like you can just watch a whole different part of the movie. Like I haven't seen this part of the movie. I was,
Yeah.
I was at the
Yeah.
time I was probably focused on like, shoot 'em up
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah. Or the adventure. Yeah.
or the
Yeah.
love interest, like all like,
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm into the love interest. And now that stuff's like on the side now. And I'm like,
Mhm.
um,
Yeah. Yeah. Um, it's interesting when they introduce disparate characters, um, because previously in the old style sci-fi type movies like that, they had the scientist and they had the military and then they had the love interest, but it was usually like the military was the practical people. They were trying to figure out how to stop the thing. And the scientist was equivocating, and then there was the love interest, usually the scientist's daughter, something like that. That was kind of the way the formula that worked. And then they changed that, and then in the 80s they really started to do weird things like that. They had Kurt Russell in The Thing was just he was like totally like out of any kind of character you'd ever see in a movie like that. He was like this kind of um, weird cowboy kind of a real practical guy that he wore this sombrero, which was weird. He was everybody else was like in this Antarctic, and he's wearing a sombrero and drinking from his cask, and he was the only one that was like, well, all this stuff's going on. Just kill it. Just kill it. It was, it was, it was great. He was a great character in that. He was so practical and just, like,
nice.
hand me the flamethrower. Yeah, it was great. It was,
I think I barely remember that. Yeah.
yeah, it was a really good movie, actually.
I
John
would prob-
Carpenter.
I would probably appreciate that more now. Like
Yeah, it's better now.
just the down to earth, like just let's just do this. Like you know what I mean? Like because there's so much hullabaloo. Like oh my god, like all this stuff, people running different directions. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
Starship Troopers was the series of movies I was thinking about
Oh God,
where they were fighting. So
that
it's
was
like
so weird.
Starship Troopers meets Groundhog Day.
That
Um,
was really crazy.
that was like Starship Troopers was like I think the first one was decent. It's Paul Verhoeven film. I think the first one was decent.
Ah,
They at some point they became unabashedly just like gratuity shots. So men and women like
yeah.
like half
Yeah,
naked or mostly
yeah, I couldn't
naked.
believe it when I saw it. I wasn't used to it as a sci-fi, and just about 10 minutes into it, they had like a nude shower scene,
Yeah.
and the military was like, and it was like a mixed, combat unit, men and women are in there taking showers together, and it was also a little bit unusual because it was one of these movies where it was all model beautiful people. So everybody in the
Everybody.
all the troopers, men and women, were just like these
Yeah.
gorgeous models.
Yeah.
It's like
I know
everybody else.
it's a little bit it's pretty silly. I know, pretty silly. But then they somehow they pull it off mostly.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
Just a bunch of like, just this grim like, battles, with alien bugs.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that was a movie where I actually felt sorry for the bugs because it was horrible. They capture one of it and they were like torturing the thing. It was really, really horrible. I thought, poor thing.
yeah,
It was,
no,
it
why
was,
not?
it
Yeah,
was a monstrous bug, but still, they were like torturing the poor thing.
I always kind of wondered like, why not just stay away from the bug planets? Like,
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
why are you
That's
even like try
no,
to take them?
they were going to attack Earth. That was the thing.
No, so it's like preemptive. I can't even remember now. So it was like a
Yeah,
preemptive.
yeah, they were like attacking planets in the Federation of some sort, and they had to stop them at this one place, this one planet.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I don't remember the premises being that strong, but
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a it was based on a book by Robert Heinlein.
oh, really? Okay.
It was a Heinlein, yeah, yeah.
So Robert Heinlein and then Paul Verhoeven. So the first film, I mean, I don't know if I'd ever watch it again, but it's probably decent. I remember it being decent. Like, oh, it's interesting, whatever. But
Yeah, that was it was one of those movies that was just to me it was what you call guilty pleasure. it was just cool kind of thing. And the aliens were really distinct, and then they had the good guys, the Earth people. So it was very kind of black and white
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah.
There was no redeeming qualities to the bugs.
No.
Yeah,
No,
it
no,
was, yeah,
no personalities, nothing to like. Or
abilities, blah
just,
blah blah blah. Yeah,
they really are like, like giant giant
cockroaches.
cockroaches. And like, who doesn't want to kill, who wouldn't want to
Yeah,
kill them? Like,
yeah, yeah. It was pretty cut and dry, black and white.
yeah.
The good guys.
What are the cockroaches eating? Like, what's their, like, we don't know anything about them at all, except that they're,
No, no, we don't. We just know that they're somehow invading planets.
and if they like to eat, humans as well, that would be another reason to kill them, So, anyway.
Yeah, I forget. I don't know. You don't care about that part. You just want to see the battles.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's take you mentioned black and white, and that stood out to me as an inspiration. So we're going to take black and white as our inspiration for our set, which we need to start now, otherwise it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, you can't argue with something in print, Mabel. That's all I'm saying.
George, we have been fooled by this before, these offers, and I'm just a little bit more cautious than you are, George. I'm just more cautious. I want us to be careful this time. We have that rental, that thing we got over in Hawaii, and that didn't work out well, did it, George?
Well, no, that was a little bit beyond our our purview, and we should have known that. I mean, how are we supposed to know that descendants of Kamehameha were going to, take back that land and just have lawsuits and just drag everything out? And it just was unfortunate, and we should have stayed away from things that we don't know completely about. But we do know about this.
Well, how do you know about it, George? I mean, you just say it's in print. That doesn't really mean anything anymore.
Well, we've done it. I mean, it's just another clue, okay? Like everything that's coming up points to that this is a good investment.
George, we don't know anything about the movie business. Do you want to invest in a movie that we don't? What do you know about movies? I don't know anything except what I saw, I
Well,
don't know anything.
I know we've all seen just 1,000 movies, right? So we do know things, right? We know who we like, right? We picked one of the stars that we like to be in the movie. In fact, we picked 3 of them. One of
We
them,
we get to pick. You mean we
well,
get to pick that?
well, ultimately no, but we did pitch it, as you recall, that like Jeff Goldblum like character. So we use people have images of people, and so like if we say Jeff Goldblum, imagine Jeff Goldblum, you know, sliding down the rim of the edge of the volcano. I mean, people can see that, and so maybe it's not Jeff Goldblum ultimately, but it's going to be something like that or somebody like that, somebody similar that we like.
What I don't understand, George, is this. If this is such a great idea, why does he come to us for some money? I mean, why doesn't he just go to the big movers and shakers and people in Hollywood? Why does he have to come to us for money? I mean,
Well,
it's sort of weird, I think. I mean, that's a red flag that I got right away. Come to us with an idea, and then I mean, why don't you go to a bank or something?
well, I think we're just one of many. I mean, you can't put anything past a producer, can you?
I
I mean,
don't really know even what a producer is.
well, it's
Okay,
just somebody who gives money to a film, like so. Well, it's somebody that, yeah, somebody gives money to a film, essentially. Okay, but and then you have these.
hmm
Okay, so Tom is an executive producer, and so he is
hmm
representing a bunch of us hopeful producers that he's trying to get to contribute. I
So
think,
how much how much is this movie going to cost, and how much are we going to? I mean, we don't have that much money to put into this. We can sell the unit in Hawaii, I guess.
well, it looks like it is going to come out of the lawsuit at some point. Um, soon, sometime soon. I agree with you. So that's a possibility. We're only going to invest what we're able to invest. Okay, we're not going to I mean, everyone wants to see this movie made. I mean, everyone wants to see Mission Impossible 8. Okay, everyone wants to see that.
Well, or yeah, yeah. Mission Impossible 8. They're coming to. They're trying. Okay, They're trying to finance this movie. I know that word. It finance this
Yep,
movie
they are. You got to pay
with
for it.
using a bunch of people that aren't in the business. Why is that? I mean, that sounds kind of goofy.
Oh, interesting. God, Mabel, you are just asking some good questions.
Goofy.
I assumed it was because, um, we have some money. We're well off. I mean, we are here on the edge of Beverly Hills.
Hmm.
Um, we've done pretty well in the diamond business. Yeah,
Thanks to your cousin in South Africa. Yeah.
yeah. Thanks to our connections. Um, God, I'm that just reminded me of something where there was I don't think I told you about the little mining accident the other day, but I think we're just we're local, we're sort of local, well-known people, with money, and it is a good question though that you ask.
Cut to the Tom and George. Good,
Sorry, Tom.
good question. Good question, George. Good question. Why am I going outside of the normal financing for Hollywood? The answer is, I'm glad you brought it up. Your wife is very astute. She's smart. The
Good.
reason is Hollywood is a cutthroat business, George. Cutthroat. If they
Yes.
were to get word of this project, it's probably going to be stolen. That's what happens. That's what happens. Stolen or changed. Or I want pure control, and I want the purity of a project that comes from just a pure source, let's say. And that's why I'm asking non Hollywood people to invest. Keep it just among us. Don't let the wolves, the charlatans, the big movers and shakers, the Hollywood types get involved in this. We're going to do this independently with real people like you.
But
That's
Tom, how could anybody steal a Mission Impossible 8? Like that would be very impossible to do, it seems like.
right. That's the thing. That's the thing. You misread that. It's Mission Improbable 8. Mission Improbable. Not a
Oh,
Mission Impossible, Mission Improbable.
I don't
That's how we're getting around all this stuff. That's how we're getting around it. I checked with our lawyers, and yeah, you can say Mission Improbable, and then we're clear.
I don't remember I don't remember the other seven.
That's the beauty of this thing. You show 8, people are going to ask exactly the same question you did. And then we show that when we go backwards instead of 1, 2, we go 8, 7, 6. It's a prequel type thing. People love those prequels.
So it's in the vein of Leonard Part 6 or Naked Wolf 2.5. Naked Wolf.
Yeah, yeah. I
Gun.
know, yeah.
Naked Gun
Yeah.
2.5. Like what
Well,
happened to two?
you've seen those prequels where they do this thing and then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, they do. Oh, this is the prequel. They do that all the time. Yeah.
All the time. I don't know about all the time. I mean, like
Well,
Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. I think that's it, isn't it?
it's more than that. Did you ever see the prequel to All About Eve?
No. What's that one called?
That's called the Eden story.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. I guess there are a few other outliers that
Oh, it's also called All About Eve, the prequel, but you know,
uh,
that's what it's called. George, I think that we've established a level of trust that very rarely happens in this business. That's that's the thing that's beautiful about this arrangement. And with a team of investors like you, and maybe even getting your cousin in, that would be okay. Um, we're gonna do Mission Improbable 8.
improbable. Well, I mean, it's a brilliant idea to like, if you want producers that don't want to give any input. I mean, is that the point? Like, you don't want anyone nosing around in the script. Well, but I mean, how bad is the script?
Well, now that's what kind of a question is this? That this is like, how bad is it? It's like the question, like, when did you stop beating your wife? Right? Come on, how do you answer a question like that? How bad is it? It's not bad. That's the thing. It's not bad. I would say it's better than any Mission Impossible script ever that's ever been.
Really?
We're talking, don't spread this around. We're talking probable Academy Award. That's what
Oh,
I'm thinking.
right. Yeah,
That's what we're
probably.
going for.
I don't think. Listen, Tom, you've gone your whole career and never been close to an Academy Award, so I don't think that was really ever on the table.
Never close. Really, my friend, never close.
Well, I mean,
It's
never a nomination for anything whatsoever.
it's the corruption of the industry, my friend.
Listen, I get it. You're like the nicest person in Hollywood,
Yeah,
and
aren't I?
but the least kind of applauded or something, like lauded or applauded. Um,
I'll tell you something. Listen to this. Among the artistes, among the real actors, the real writers, the real actors, the real true artistic directors, just mention my name, see what they say. It's
oh,
true.
yeah, no, I think clearly, I mean, your films have always brought in the money and brought in the profits, and but it's just Mission Improbable 8 seems like I'm wondering if you aren't done, Tom. Like maybe you're done, and this is just not a great idea. You're trying to get.
Georgia, Georgia, you seem you don't okay. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you didn't have any money. I mean, I'm sorry. I thought that you were a person of means, and I'm really sorry. I mean,
No, I have
I, I,
plenty.
I see where you're headed for. I know that you want to do it, and you're just trying to make an excuse of. I get it. I get it.
No,
I'm sorry.
no.
You
Listen, I
just
have.
you're not financially capable. I get it. It's okay.
No, no. What you mean is I'm not financially silly enough. But I have to tell my wife. My wife's going to be like, my wife is so interesting, Tom. Like, she's
I
not
know.
super bright in a lot of ways, but in other ways, like, damn, where is she getting these questions? And I have to answer to those questions.
Tom. This is an opportunity of a lifetime.
Okay,
Just
wait.
think.
You talking to
Use
yourself?
your imagination.
Talking to yourself? You're talking to me.
Use your imagination. Just think. Okay, close your eyes for a second and just think about that. You and Mabel, Academy Award night,
Oh,
limo pulls up. You and Mabel come out into the spotlights, crowds roaring, applauding,
no.
signing autographs. You're
Listen,
going up into the red carpet. People are interviewing you. Don't you want that, George?
I
Don't
was,
you make
I was, I was mostly sold until you mentioned Academy Award. I mean, that just seems that's like that just shows that that you're overreaching. Cut to the first day of filming with Tom and Jennifer. All right. Good to see you, Tom.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yeah,
So glad that you're directing.
Well, I'm directing and starring, in case you hadn't seen the bill.
Of course, of course. That's what I was. That was my vision from the very beginning. Because I think a director that can act like you, brilliant act, can can come up with, knows how to put the whole thing together much more efficiently and brilliantly. Be honest.
Great. Well, thank you
You,
so much. Thank you so much. I'm not sure any of this was your decision at all, but it's fine. They're saving a few million on having me do both, and I wanted to do both. I mean, I've done a couple of the morning shows, directing,
I
and
loved it. I loved you on that. Oh my God. Best ever,
yeah.
Jenny. Best ever,
Well,
Jenny.
yeah. Thank you so much. So, mission. I'm only doing this. I mean, I'm really only doing this. Well, the money's good because I'm doing two things. But I've never worked with you, and you've always everything you've ever done has been a blockbuster. So
Thank you.
I'm just
Thank you.
I'm hoping that you know this is my swan song. On that note, I've done the original score myself. I'm also doing that. As you know, or may know that I'm
What's this?
very good at violin. And I threw down some notes and yes.
It's, to me, the script is like toilet paper, honestly. In the hands of a brilliant person like you, it's just a concept. I want you to open up and just do it the way that you think. Don't feel bound by the script. We can hire, you know, writers are a dime a dozen. I don't care about them. It's you that is the going to, fulfill this vision that the team of investors believe in me and I believe in you. And that's why I'm not holding you to the script.
Well, thank you so much. I will be interpreting the script, as I see fit. Taking care of the actors because that's what's important to me is the actors. So on that note, I think
By the way, about that, we're um, a budget thing, but as far as the commissary and the spread is going to be mainly Gatorade and some veggies. You know,
you're such a big Gatorade guy. I'm going to be passing on the Gatorade if you don't mind, unless you're
you
going to
don't
put.
have to,
Okay, maybe.
and you're gonna have to. You're gonna share your trailer with the co-star. It's
So,
just it'll help us budget wise if we don't have as many trailers.
no, I'm not sharing a trailer with you. I don't care how you frame it, Tom. I'm not sharing a trailer with you. Okay. I know you. I know you're such a charmer. You're such a charmer. Whoever you share a trailer with, you end up in some kind of relationship with. I
In
mean,
a
come on,
lawsuit.
Penelope Cruz, for Christ's sake. I mean, what? Like, just because your last name sounded the same, seemed like a good idea. Seriously, though.
I don't. Yeah, we went through that. There was a lawsuit. I won because it's not spelled the same way, and if somebody chooses to pronounce it Cruz, That's their problem, not mine. As Crusade, Crousee, Crusade. It's just, you know,
Right,
that's
whatever.
not mine.
Okay,
I
I'm not sharing. Work it out, because I'm not sharing a trailer. I'm
not with Tom
sharing a trailer.
Crusade, huh?
If I share a
Okay.
trailer, someone's gonna kiss my ass, and then I'm gonna walk off. Okay.
Okay, so get your own trailer. That's fine. We're gonna get
Me
you
and
in
my
there.
little bitch. Me and my little bitch will walk off. Okay. Have you met Sao Sao?
I haven't. Yeah, allergic to dogs.
she's in heat right now, but she's a little Shih Tzu. She's so cute. I wanted more of them.
Okay.
Um,
Just you can give her maybe we give her a part in the movie. Just say,
well, I think she's going to have a cameo.
okay,
I'm
love
going
it.
to let her run around. When she's in a shot, that's, you know,
Don't worry, we can take care of that. I'm bringing in so casting
wait.
cast
Oh, we
cast.
set up for the first shot. Tom, we're set up for the first shot. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Go
we're,
ahead. Don't mind me. I'm just here. I don't even think about me.
no,
I'm
no,
just
you're in
like,
this scene. You're in this scene. This
how am
is,
I in the scene? I'm the producer.
you're a producer and an actor. Are you backing out of the acting role now?
Oh my God. I thought that I guess there's
I,
some mix.
I didn't hear that part. So like, who's replacing you now?
Well, I know that I'm budget conscious, but
I mean, who did casting get to replace you? Yeah, it's me, isn't it?
yeah,
I'm doing every character in this movie
yeah,
and the score.
yes. We handle it all with we can handle it all in the cutting room with the optics. You're doing there's a tour de force. Jennifer Jenkins stars as yeah, doing 9 characters, never done before. They tried it. De Niro did it with a couple of characters, I think, in a movie, but nobody's done it with 9 characters. And you're playing men and women, by the way.
Okay, you know what? You can kiss my ass. I'm going to be in my trailer, okay? Until you come up with somebody that can, because I act best when we're eye to eye. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I can do it, but this isn't, I don't want to direct some kind of Roger Rabbit, okay? Where I'm talking to a green screen.
Oh, I get you. I get you. So no animation.
Listen,
That's okay. That's
if
good.
I,
That saves.
I'm halfway decent at Illustrator, but no, I don't think you should let me loose on the special effects. So I'll be in my trailer. You figure it out. You get back to me with who's in this freaking film, okay?
Well, do you know this?
Come on. Come on, Susu. Cut to the casting director and Tom.
Okay, looks like we are going to actually cast all the characters. We have Jennifer Jenkins, of course, starring in the lead role as Sergeant Preston, Ms. Preston, as they call her. Uh, it's this, you know. So uh, we need the other 8 roles cast.
Great. So you came up with some extra money.
Yeah, we've got a couple of new investors.
Oh, great. Super. Okay, then. Woo. I mean, my job is GSH. I like, this was seriously not going to look good on my resume if there's one character and one actor in the whole film.
If they get an Academy Award, though, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Huh?
I suppose that's a big if. I mean, we've got kind of a lame title. I hope that's still a working title because
We're not married to that. We're not married to that.
oh,
That was a
hey,
tool. That was a tool for the investors. That's all. I go back to investors and say the arty people, the smart artists came up and they say this is better. And then I just tell them that look at if you want to make some money, we've got to listen to the arty people, the artists. You know. So that was just a placeholder.
okay, great. Well, that's looking better already. So we've got more money.
Well, not yet, but we're going to get more money.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine if it's going to happen. Um, so I was hoping you'd say this. I've actually got okay.
What do you think?
Don't say anything right away. Okay. But for co-star, here's what I'm thinking of. Um, Colonel Bradford.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking,
Oh my God.
I'm thinking Art Toodles. Art
Oh,
Toodles.
I love him. I
Oh,
love
you
him.
do? Good. That's what I'm thinking. So he's actually, don't kill me, but he's waiting outside.
Oh my God. You serious? I loved him in Georgia, the remake.
Great, 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 great. Well, that's perfect. So um, let me go send him in, and then you have time right now. Yeah, I mean, you
Sure.
great. Okay, let me just go send him in, and just keep an open mind. Keep an open mind.
Okay. So yeah, great.
Tom, how are you? Good to see you. Huh?
Hey, Art. Art, how you doing?
Art,
Yes.
man,
So
you're
they
a big
told you.
producer now. Huh?
Oh, sorry. Go.
I'm sorry. It takes getting used to the you producer only now. Just a producer now. It's crazy. Like anyway, because
Yeah.
your face is so familiar. I'm used to seeing you on the big screen. But
Oh boy.
yeah,
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Usually you don't even see the producers. Nobody knows who we are. Just a name. People forget about it. They don't realize how important we are, but you do. So that's the important thing. That's really the important thing. It's the insiders. So you read the script?
I did. It was a read that well, let's just
And
say
then,
it took a few pharmaceuticals to get through that.
mhm, I can get that. Um,
Continuity. So just no continuity. Is that where we're going? We're going for just kind of. It's like a, um, a collage of scenes in a way.
2025,
Okay.
classic story arc, kind of passe. People don't care about it anymore. They really don't care about it. That whole ancient idea, that old-fashioned idea of an arc, character arc, and continuing, beginning, middle, end. That's out the window. There's
No.
MTV, there's music videos, there's 24-hour news, there's chop, chop, chop. There's everything going on now. It's just speed, speed, speed. So this is the this is the future. This is the future, Art. This kind of movie, and you're going to be probably go down in history. Probably, like, I'm not going to say anything, but Academy Award potential. I'm
Oh,
not. You didn't hear it from me.
okay. Got more potential. Um, I'm not worried about that, Tom.
I know.
What? I mean, I've gotten this long without nod. I'm just like you. I mean,
Yeah.
Paul Newman. It took him what 50 years to get a nomination and an award. Or no, he had. I get he had some nominations, but never an actual like 50 years to
Yeah.
get an actual award kind of deal.
Yeah.
Um, he was pretty though. He was a pretty boy like you, and
You made a great salad dressing. I'll tell you that.
really, I still use it today. I do. Or get all of them. I mean, there's more than one now. Back in the day, there was one of them. There was like one dressing, and there was
Yeah. Yeah.
now there's like a bunch of them. And so what you're saying is, I'm trying to be sold here. Um, what you're saying is, this is a bit like Memento. You're going for like kind of a Memento sort of thing.
Mm.
I mean, it's not in reverse per se, but it could be.
I once had the pleasure of meeting Billy Wilder,
Hmm.
who insisted that every actor did his script word by word.
Yes.
Made some great films.
Hmm.
But think about it. Think about it. Really think about it. Did he ever make a film that you liked? Just tell me.
He made a lot of films I respect,
There you go, respect. But
but
did you like it?
none
Did
on
you
my
buy
favorites.
popcorn?
Yeah, none on my favorites list. No,
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Memento is on one of my favorites
There you
lists.
go.
It's
There
just
you go.
because you can't, it's brilliant. You can't figure it out.
I talked to Orson Welles once,
Oh yeah,
many times actually, many times. No, I was of course a
you must have
kid.
you must have been
I
quite
was a,
young then. Yes.
I was a quick kid, but he liked me.
Mm.
He put me on his knees and he told me stories. And one thing he told me that I'll never forget, he said, Sonny boy,
Cut back to Orson Welles telling Tom the Kid.
oh,
You
Mr.
see,
Wells,
you see, Tom.
yeah,
Nobody really knows what you're doing on screen.
gee, Mr. Wells,
So you can approach it however you want to. You could be there like you're going to mass murder someone, and
really,
nobody's going to know. They're just going to see complexity and emotion, and that's all you need.
really,
Yeah.
wow, that's really interesting. I want to be a director too when I grow up.
Now, with that voice, you're not.
Oh, geez, well, maybe my voice will change.
Cut forward. Well, that's interesting. Interesting story. Your
Yeah,
voice certainly did change, which is
that it happens. Yeah, Wells, but he gave me great advice. He also said, forget everything else. Forget everything else.
mm,
The movie's about one thing. Movies. I'm not talking about films. I'm talking about movies. It's about one thing. Putting people in the seats.
yep,
What puts
entertainment.
people in the seats? What puts people in the seats? It's not the script. It's not the director. It's not the story. It's you. It's the actors. That's what they come to see. They want to see you. They want to see you. And they don't really care what you do. They just want to see you. Get it?
That that makes sense for your career. Totally makes sense. That's your career in a nutshell. You stood out, um, handsome. You uh, personable, magnetic, kind. Absolutely. So that brings us to Colonel Bradford, playing across from Sergeant Preston, a female.
That's the lead and really the the story is really about Sergeant Preston.
Of course it is. Of course it is. My angle, though, I figure my angle, just to like dive right into it, is that I am just going to be in love with her, like right just from the get go. Yeah. So it's a sergeant. She's supposed to take orders from me.
Yeah.
Of course, she's smarter than me, has better ideas,
Hmm.
it's more in contact with the actual troops, like just
Yeah.
everything. So I'm in
Right.
love with her because she's on a pedestal.
You can't be help it. Yeah.
I'm a paper pusher. Yeah. Great. All right. I'm going to go for
Glad
that.
you like it.
Oh, good. I'm going to go for that.
Yeah.
And I guess she'll straighten me out as the director if
Yeah.
she doesn't like it, if I'm not obsequious enough or, too genuflecting or whatever. Yeah, good. Good, good. Just wanted to feel that out. Sometimes I find that, really most actors can play a role from any, most angles. But if you don't play it right, if you don't come out with the right angle, they send you away and ask for the next person. So I'm just want to start with something close.
I'm a great believer in first take. Sinatra was the same way, by the way. He never wanted to do more than one take. I respected that. I respected the man. Only one take. He's a busy man, And that's what I'm thinking here. I mean, you and Jennifer talk it over and then just let's see if we can do this thing in just one take, each scene in just one take.
Well, she's the director though, Tom. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
is it up
No,
to you? Is it up
yes.
to you, or
No, 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 no. She's the director.
unless there's a
I'm just, you know how producer, money, I'm thinking the money, but just,
you want me to just try to think it that way, like just really lay it down on the first take, like just
I want you to just go for it on the first take,
I
whatever it
will.
takes.
I won't do it. You know what? I'm going to plan on just 100% on the first take.
And Dustin Hoffman and Jack Nicholson both told me when I worked with them, they said, they looked at the script and then they threw it away. They said, yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. And I knew at the time when I said, well, what, wait a second, do you know though? I said, don't worry about it. He just looked up, don't worry about it, okay? And I said, but don't worry about it. Okay, okay, Mr. Nicholson, okay, Mr. Hoffman. And I don't know if they followed the script exactly, but it worked. You know, throw her some curveballs, you know,
Yeah. Um,
get her to react.
sure. No, no. I'm pretty sure that Hoffman was probably pretty much following the script. But Jack, yeah. I don't think, and nobody ever, who would bring it up to Jack if he didn't follow the script? Like, who's gonna like,
Yeah, I know.
no one's gonna tell him.
No,
Um, except I mean, I didn't even know.
nobody. So great. So you're on board.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Cut to the first shooting between with Jennifer and Art. Oh, Art, good to see you.
Hey,
So we're not filming.
Jenny.
Yeah, thank you. So we're not filming this in sequence. Oh, quiet, Cecil. We're
Oh,
not,
that's a cute
we're
dog.
not. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's in heat right now, so just steer clear. We're not filming this in sequence because the secret is we're going to be a little cold to start with. Okay, everybody knows that, and so we're going to do that. We're going to put that in the middle.
I mean, like it's cold outside. Is that what you're saying?
No, no, no. Listen up, Art. God damn it. Okay.
I'm listening, but
I've
it's
worked
like
with a lot of
warm.
sharp people. I've worked with a lot of sharp people. Okay. Um, no, we're just gonna. This is a scene that's about third of the way through the film. So this is the one where you come in and lay down the law about the mess hall.
Mhm. Okay.
But I, Sergeant Preston, will be being. I will appear to be insubordinate, right? This it's the mess hall scene
Okay.
where I'm going to challenge you in front of all the men. Yep.
So insubordinate, that means like you're like what exactly?
That means I'm going to question your authority.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're going to shoot that scene. Remember that one? You got it?
Okay, got
Got
yeah.
scripts handy. We've got scripts handy right here. Gabrielle has script handy if you need a peek. Just look at the lines right there.
I know the lines. I just, you know, how you'd say them is the thing. I know the lines.
Okay, how you say them. Okay.
Well, you know,
So all right. So you're madly in love with me. Always have been. I'm better. I'm a better human being than you in every way. So just get that straight.
do I realize that,
Um,
or do I?
that is a good question. That's a good question for you to think about. Like maybe you're split on it. Maybe you think that having a couple of flowers on your collar makes you special, but you realize you have nothing else, right?
Okay.
That's all. You're really resting on your laurel laurel wreaths. Well, say that 3 times fast. You're resting on your laurel wreaths.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So you're there. You're
Okay,
you're
gotcha.
you're blue tape. Okay, you hit your mark.
Okay.
Uh, I'm black tape. Let's do this. All right, we're ready on 1, 2. Ready on 3. Okay, handheld. Stand by. Okay, pick up anything. Go with your intuition. Pick up anything that looks good. Thank you. All right, and action.
Sergeant, this food is terrible. What did you do? It's your responsibility to make sure that the men have nutritious food.
Um, Colonel, if I might, I've actually made it more nutritious by adding some plant algae. I know it doesn't taste like what you're used to, but the men and I have discussed it, haven't we, men? Yes. That a little bit of plant algae and or seaweed increases the nutritional content of the food by 40%. And that's going to make us a better fighting machine. We can go longer, we can be faster, we can be stronger.
Let me taste this. Not bad, Sergeant.
Thanks,
I
Colonel.
love you. I love you so much.
Well, maybe we can discuss that another time, Colonel. And cut. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was, how did it look to everyone else? Gabrielle? Good? Fine? Okay.
Oh shit, man. The
Everyone,
wardrobe forgot to put the flowers in.
how'd that look? Yeah, we can, yeah, we'll be cutting that last line. That's fine. Um, okay, good. Oh, you're in tears over there. Great. Excellent. So we have one crybaby over there. Oh, and the cards.
The wardrobe forgot to put the flowers in my lapel. Is that a
That's,
problem?
that's not this scene. That's not
Oh,
this scene.
okay.
We're just, these are all the first 3/4 of the movie. You're a by the book colonel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That was all right. Nice job, Art. Um,
Yes, Sergeant.
okay, we'll get to that. So remember, don't never play the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Play the end. So that's why we'll be cutting your last line. Um,
Gotcha.
so think about it, but the actual when you're saying it, it's a lot later,
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay.
Play the end. Play where your character is right now.
Okay.
But I thought
All
you
right.
defined that. I thought it was good. Um, we're calling that affectionately the green eggs and ham scene, by the way, because
Oh, yeah.
they're green, and like you get used to it. You feeling stronger?
Yeah, I
Taste
just pump
tasted
iron
one
before
bite.
I pump iron between scenes usually.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, that's good to know. Art. Um, I almost funny story. I almost had to share a trailer with you, Tom. Sometimes Tom goes off on like his penny pinching thing, like even though he has like almost $1 billion or something. He goes off on his penny pinching thing, and we're going to share a trailer.
You and me?
Like whoever was going to be my co-star, I was going to share a trailer with.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and so anyway, we were saved on that. So
You got it. You got a trailer?
sure. What do you have?
I got a tent.
Cut to cut to Tom giving Art a tent. All right, no. So what do you mean? What do you mean? This thing here, this thing from any mountain. What about it?
Yeah, yeah. I respect your dedication to reality. And I figured as a hard-bitten colonel, you're used to like bivouacking. So we're going to set
Yeah.
everything up for you like you're in bivouac. So you've got the tent, you got your
Mm.
tent. We've got the K rations for you to eat. We're going all the way for you, buddy, all the way.
So
We'll give
this
you
is going to
everything you
put
need.
me. This is going to put me
Everything,
in character. This is going to keep me in character.
yeah, everything you need, buddy.
And by the way, whatever you heard about me bivouacking, and that should have stayed private. I don't know if that's really public information.
My God, you think that I would share something like that?
No, no, just keep that. Just keep that between
Yeah,
us.
yeah. I'm
No.
talking about the military bivouac. It's a different thing, Art.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
It
Yes.
means well, you're in country. You're in the field. You're in the thick of the fighting, and
Right.
the
Got it.
soldiers are intense.
Got it. You're on location. In the thick,
Soldiers
I
are
like that phrase. In the thick of it. Okay. I'm going to approach this like I'm in the thick of it.
yeah, in country and in the shit. You're in the shit, man.
I'm in the shit. I'm in the shit.
In
Napalm
the shit.
in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. This is real. Keeping it real for you, buddy. Everything we can do.
Nice. All right. Well, I look forward to sleeping in the tent. Um, not tonight though. If I could just supposed to be taking the wife out for her anniversary meal, and just if we could just
That's
let me
disappointing.
just do that. Let me
Okay.
just do that, and then all right, fuck it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. But it's gonna be
Yeah.
late though. It's gonna be a late. I'm gonna show up here at like
Okay, that's fine.
1 a.m. Okay, and
Yeah.
when she's fast asleep. Okay.
Yeah, just leave her a note or something. But
Good idea. Good idea. I'll leave her like an extra, a special
mhm,
note,
mhm,
some candy on the.
mhm.
She is a sucker for melted down Jolly Ranchers in the shape of, get this, Tinkerbell. So you'd use the green ones for her, like
Yeah,
her unitard or whatever that, her
yeah, yeah, yeah.
thing, and then
Hmm.
different colors. Yeah. So I'll do one of those.
I knew Walt Disney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Did you guys go out and have lemon bars?
he only ate raw meat.
Well,
That's all he
Ron,
ever ate. Yeah, yeah.
I heard he was big with like lemon bars or lemon pie or something.
Well, yeah, raw meat, and
Oh,
then for
besides
dessert,
that,
yeah, for dessert, he
wombat.
would
So he was. I did not know he was like a tartar man.
he was a maniac, man. He would eat. He told me, like, if it's not bloody, forget it, throw it out. He wanted the blood. He was a ravenous guy.
I get it. I get it, Tom. You want me to start being like Walt Disney? I'll do that then. I'm gonna eat raw meat. I'm gonna sleep in this tent.
Yeah. Think
I've been in the
Brando.
shit, man.
Yeah, that's right. You're in the shit. Think Brando in Apocalypse Now, my friend. That's that kind of intensity, that
I don't
kind
know
of.
about Brando. He was some whack job guru. It's up the river.
You're right, he was.
I mean, let's just go with Napalm in the morning himself.
Okay, Robert Duvall.
Let's go with Duvall. Duvall's like, yeah. But I think I'm with you though. It's Duvall plus Walt Disney
The
together.
combination,
The
yeah. You
raw, the
can do
raw meat,
together. Yeah.
the raw meat, sleeping in a tent on asphalt. I mean, it's got to
Well,
be.
it's urban warfare, right?
There you go. Like there's street fighting in Tel Aviv.
Exactly. Exactly. It's concrete and asphalt. Concrete and asphalt. That's the we're bringing in telling you this as a secret. Jennifer wrote the music to Concrete and Asphalt. It's going to be
Oh,
our theme song,
oh,
Concrete and
oh,
Asphalt.
wow.
Bringing
Okay.
in um, We're thinking Lionel Richie, but I don't know.
To do what? Sing?
The whole thing. I mean, do the musical director.
Oh, well, if we have money for Lionel Richie, then that's, oh yeah. Well,
No,
then,
he's doing it. He's doing it as a favor to me. He's not charging anything.
oh, fantastic. All right, fantastic. Cut to the first scene between with Art and Jennifer after Art's been eating raw meat for a couple of weeks. Okay, Art, now we're going to shoot the beginning of the film. So we've shot a little bit of the middle. We're warmed up. We have our characters. This is the first time you see me. Okay. I transfer from Dallas. Okay. Dallas Fort Worth. It has something to do with you needing support. You don't really want to accept it. Try to pretend that you don't need the support. But they're sending you a lot of really good sergeants, and I'm one of them. Okay? So you're a little bit resentful, and yet it's love at first sight, obviously. Okay? You're blue tape. I'm black tape. We good to go? And I want more handheld this time, just because we'll probably use a lot of it. I want kind of a AD. You with me on this? Yes. What the DP? What? Okay. We'll talk about it. DP is a little. I think we're going to use a lot of handheld because I want it floaty. I want this first scene floaty, like this is kind of from Art's, from the Colonel's perspective, where he's not. Okay. I'm not gonna say action this time. Let's just hear a 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll do a 3, 2, 1, and then you guys, and then you. Yep, on 2, you say action. It's kind of throwing me off. All right. 3, 2, 1.
I've never met you before. I feel resentful, and I don't need you.
Was that in place of a salute, Colonel? Thank you, sir. I love your honesty, sir. Thank you for your frankness. I hope you can stay this frank with me. That said, word on the street is you're mentally unstable. You need a lot of girding around you. Listen, I'm going to be the best girder you've ever seen. Is that raw meat?
Yes, I am.
Cut. What in the hell is going on? That's not in the. I mean, that's not even a good. What?
But that's what you said. You told me I don't need you. First time I met you, and I resent you. And then
Yeah, yeah.
I ate an apple that was colored like dark brown.
Oh, so it's not meat. It's just a dark brown apple.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Tom told me he said to just throw the script away and just react.
Well, it seemed refreshing at first. We're gonna have to look at dailies, and we're gonna have to we got some mixed looking faces around here. Yeah, I know. Just forget about the handheld on this one. The DP is just a monster. I know you heard that. Um, yeah, I was thinking that those things, they're things you mostly, what do you brought a mirror? Like, that's not for you. Just leave your makeup, just leave it alone. That's for the people, we pay people for that. Um, I'm just gonna like, I don't know what to do with you right now. So I'm just gonna look at dailies and talk to some people. And everyone, let's take lunch. 1 hour. Cut to Tom and Art right after. Oh my God.
How'd it
Just,
go, baby?
oh my God. I mean, I went in there like, I've been in the shit, man.
Good.
And whatever
Good.
she told me I was going through, I just said it. I just said it, like, just said it straight out.
Good. Good man. Good man. Yeah, I think to me, I think it was fine, and I just want to move on. That was a first take. Great. Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's do it.
She didn't ask for another take. I think, by the way,
Yeah.
I couldn't eat raw meat, man. It was so disgusting.
I know it's all fake. Don't worry about that.
I'm eating brown apples just, and
I
it's,
like the that's that's such a smart move. I notice all the greats do it, and I'm glad that you're one of them that did. The eating the apple and just it adds so much to the scene. It adds so much gravitas, and you just did it instinctively. Just wonderful.
but now I should have been eating apples, brown apples in the middle of the movie.
Well,
So,
we don't have a budget for that many apples. Come on. But I think the first one was fine.
well, I'm okay with bringing my own apples. I mean, it's because it's character inspiration. So, all
By
right.
the way, have you ever um, done the post production? The uh, cutting of the film. Have you ever done that?
No, I sat in on one time because
Mhm. Editing,
the director was
film
trying to
edit,
show me. Yeah, the director was trying to show
film editing. Yeah,
me a lot of
yeah.
bad
We
footage.
lost. This is the weirdest thing. These guys are so freaking like touchy. You know, he comes running in, the editor, and he's telling me I can't do anything with this shit. He says. And I say, well, this is what we got. You got to put it together. He says, I fucking quit. To me, he uses that kind of language, which I'm not used to. He walks out. So now I'm looking for an editor.
Um, I'll
You
do
think
it.
you can, you
I'll do
think you
it.
could do that for the
I'll
scene?
do it. I want to sleep every other night though, and I don't know, a bed.
Okay. In the editor's room, we can put a cot in there for you.
And speaking of shit, do you know why I'm eating brown apples? Brown
I
apples,
don't know if I
brown
want to know.
apples, brown, shit colored, shit. I've been in the shit. I'm in the shit. It's just, I don't know. I think it's working.
Makes total sense.
Yeah.
See, that's the kind of
that's the that's the kind of out of the box thinking we're going for around here. Kind of, now that is the kind of that's the kind of self-directed, motivation that we're looking for. Oh my God, I could do that. This is a little bit of a what was that? What was the one with Tom Cruise and
Tropic Thunder?
Tropic Thunder? It was a tiny bit Tropic Thunderish.
A little bit. Yeah, yeah, it was a little bit.
Um, uh, I swear to
Yeah,
God, I could. This is
that's
weird. This is so
yeah,
weird, but I feel like I could do this forever. I feel like I could do like Jennifer and Art, and we never came back to George and Mabel, but I kind of think
yeah,
we didn't really need
yeah.
to.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's like exactly. It was, yeah. Ben, you were the Ben Stiller character. Yeah, you know, you did a perfect Ben Stiller.
That would be adventurous to try to do take Tropic Thunder as inspiration. Like try to do it. Tall order, very tall
Yeah,
order.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah. It was funny with that. That was so funny, especially the scene. You stupid shits. Don't you know on special effects? This is a fake head. This is just a fake head. That's fake blood. This is fake. It's plastic. They're just fucking with us. Let's go.
Let's face it. Let's face it. That's the best movie ever made.
Yeah,
Tom
yeah.
Cruise was off the hook of that. He was
Oh God, that
so
was
good.
one of the best comic performances I've ever seen.
Robert Downey Jr. was like, oh my God. None of it.
Yeah, God, that was hysterical. And Tom Cruise dancing at the end.
I know. It's just that
It
must have
was
been
so,
some. That must have been really fun directing to get those guys
yeah,
to
yeah,
like
God, I
all
don't know.
have
That
that
was,
much fun.
yeah, that was, yeah.
Nice. Um,
Now listen to me. I'm going to go to the UN and get a non-binding, resolution. I'm going to fucking fry your ass. That scene where he's talking to kidnappers is hysterical. Give me that phone. Listen to me, you fuck faces. Don't fuck with me. I'll get a non-binding resolution. I will just. He
All right. Well, thank you,
blew his
Steph.
heart,
Thank you,
heart
Steph.
and soul. God,
Thank you, Steph. Very fun.
that was funny.
Um, I guess we could if we had more time. Look how long it went though. Isn't that was almost an hour, so
Wow,
we had to
that's
stop
yeah,
it. We probably started out slow like it usually does, but
yeah. No, that was a long time. We
yeah. Well, I was going to end it, but then like it was too much fun playing Jennifer
yeah,
and Art. But if it was a little shorter, we could have cut back to Mabel and George after the film comes out.
yeah,
But seeing what they're trying to see what their bottom line is.
yeah, yeah. That's fine. I would have them at the Academy Awards.
Oh yeah, just have them at the Academy Awards. There you go.
Yeah,
Have them at the Academy Awards. Um,
being interviewed. Yeah, that would be funny.
and like somebody unlikely gets the Academy Award.
Yeah,
Jeff Goldblum. I didn't even know he was in this movie. Oh yeah, yeah. He was the
he
he
was
was
the
the guy that
general.
drove the Jeep. He drove the Jeep, remember?
Yeah, yeah. It was a flashback to
Flash.
he played he played he played Dwight D. Eisenhower in the flashback.
And he was a private in the army.
They flash back to the colonel's, days as a rookie, and he was like talking to Dwight D. Eisenhower, played by Jeff Goldblum.
Okay, so he's playing Eisenhower. Um, he stole the whole movie, stole the show.
Yeah. Well, there was one movie where I think it was Inglorious Bastards, where they had Mike Myers played Churchill, and that was one of the most ridiculous scenes I've ever seen. It was a serious movie, I guess. And they had a scene where Churchill is talking to some of the guys planning this raid and stuff, and he's Mike Myers is playing Churchill.
You expect them to bust into comedy any second.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and have mini Winston Churchill on his lap.
Mini Winston.
Yeah, yeah,
I was thinking, they never see this coming.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Steph.
See you tomorrow.